Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s. And my name is Tammy. It's Friday night, and so if you've been on the channel for a while, you know on Friday nights we play a couple requests off of the subscribers request list, and that's what we're going to do tonight. But I'm going to say a couple things before we get started with that. I'm on a little late tonight, so I'm going to try not to talk too much, but I do need to make sure I get this out here for everybody to understand. The RRR alphabet game for letter T, we do not have a winner yet, as I checked right before I got on here to record. And that's another thing. This is the third time I've recorded, so if I repeat myself, it's because I don't remember what I said in the last two. So anyway, there's just flub ups on my end that I was not going to put out here. So anyway, we're on our third time recording it. But talking about the RRR alphabet game for letter T, like I said, we still do not have a winner. We've got several of you that are really, really close. But I did want to point out a couple things out here before it causes any trouble on the channel. Nobody has said anything yet, and I wouldn't think that anybody would be that silly. But what you do is you get one chance a day for a guess. And we do have a couple on here that already have a third guess. And that's because they live across the pond. And so their hours are a lot different than what ours are. As a matter of fact, right now it's what, 10:30 here. It's probably, 9 o'clock in the morning there, may even be later than that. So some of them are on their third guess because they're on their third day already. So just so you all understand that, if you see, well, this person's given too many guesses when you're only supposed to get one guess per day. So just so everybody knows that that's how it works. Now, DJ, you're kind of on the opposite end of that, and you may just not have understood that only one guess per day, but actually, the last one that you gave me, I'll just put down as your tomorrow guess, unless you live across the pond. I don't know where you live or anything, so, just let me know if that's the case, because it could be the same thing for you. And then Steve Contini, I'm not trying to, put anybody on the spot here, so please don't take me that way. I'm just making sure that you all understand individually, what's going on. Steve Contini, you gave me one guess so far, and so how you can keep giving me guesses until we have a winner, but one guess per day. So I've only seen you've only put one out, and you can still give me one from yesterday and from today. Two more guess. Actually, we won't do it like that because then it gets confusing. But from here on out, you can give me one guess per day until we have a winner. So just so everybody understands how we play the game, and you're playing the game to get a free request. And so that's how we're doing it. And on Monday nights, we'll play a song from the band that I chose. And then we will also play a song that you requested. So since it's the weekend and won't be on until Monday night, you guys are going to have to go back out on that actual video to check and see if we get a winner this weekend and who the winner will be. So anyway, so you'll know for yourself if you're a winner or not, because I won't be doing a video between now and then. So so be thinking about your request and what you want to request, just in case you are a winner here. So with all that said, we're just going to get started with the evening. I'm not going to repeat all that in the second song, so I'm hoping that everybody just gets it from here. I think pretty much everybody does. Nobody's cheating or doing anything like that. I think it's gone real smoothly into the letter T. But just keep thinking, guys. Like I said, a lot of you are right there. So, and also the go forward and the go back thing, I let everybody get their first thing in 24 hours or, the next day before I go out there and say go back or go forward, because that gives everybody one chance first. And then if we don't have it by the second day, then I give those little hints to go forward or go backwards. So with all that said, we're going to get started now. So this first one we're going to do tonight is for our friend Chris on the channel. Chris Love Sia is what it says on his as his YouTube name. He wants to go back to 1964, and Chris wants to hear the Moody blues tune called Go Now. So we're just going to get right to the song.
We've already said goodbye. Since you gotta go,
Okay, I'm going to stop this song real quick. Man After My Own Heart, that's 60s music. I do remember this song, but in 64 I was 2 years old, so I've heard it off and on in my life, but it wasn't one that I remember. So thank you for requesting this Moody Blues tune, Chris. We all love the Moody Blues on the channel, or most of us do anyway. I want to say a couple things before we go back to the song. As far as the lyrics, the singer has broken up with his lover and can't bear to see her anymore. And so this was the Moody Blues' second single, the first being the unsuccessful song called Lose Your Money. So I'm going to go out and check that one out. I'm sure it was a good one. But the original artist for this song was Bessie Banks. Her husband, Larry Banks, and Milton Bennett were the writers of the song. And also, we don't have Justin Hayward on here singing. The lead vocals on this one is Denny Lane. So we're just going to get back to the song. 1964, Go Now by the Moody Blues for our friend Chris on the channel.
Don't you even try. Telling me that you really don't want me to end this way.
Oh, Chris, I have to say I loved it, loved it, loved it. But anything the Moody Blues I'm going to love anyway. And it would have been a nice one to lay our heads down to. Hang on a minute, I've got to get our... I'm not redoing this video again. That'd be the fourth time, so...
Okay, so what you just saw there might look like magic, but it's not.
Okay, I don't know why this is doing this. Okay, I think we're all right now. Oh, I apologize for all that. Okay, we're going to read a little bit about the Moody Blues here before we go. They were a famous English rock band formed in Birmingham in 1964, known for their blending rock music with classical orchestrations and creating major hits like Nights in White Satin, which if you go back a few videos, we just did that request for our girl Karen. I think it was last week. Yeah, so great song. But somebody answer me a question, or am I just like off a little bit? Is Denny Lane, the singer in this band, is he the Denny Lane that played with Paul McCartney and Wings, or is his name Denny Lane? I don't know. I might have them mixed up, but yeah, I want to know that. Somebody give me that answer in the comments if you know the answer. And I might be way off, but for some reason that's what I connected it with. Because we also played a Paul McCartney and Wings song the other night, and I thought that name come up in the Wings part. Anyway, let me know. And so, again, thank you, Chris, for this fine request. And hopefully you guys stay, or you're still up for the second one. Good luck on the RRR alphabet game out there. Hopefully we get a winner soon. Everybody have a great weekend, a safe weekend, and cooling off around here. We're supposed to have really bad storms earlier and they went around us, so that's good. But anyway, guys, we're going to go. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, and be sure to hit like underneath the channel or underneath the video, because that really helps the channel out a lot to push it out there. So we're going to go, and peace out.